straight to it. In the beginning of Russell Westbrook's career, he was said to be a ball hog and too arrogant and didn't listen, too stubborn, and just wasn't a good teammate, right? Remember that? He was a ball hog. He had a problem with passing the ball to Kevin Durant at the end of the game. He had a problem with sharing the ball. He was too stubborn. Da, 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 da. Fast forward all the negative things that they said about him with the Lakers, and then see how he played on the Denver Nuggets. See how he plays on the Clippers, coming off the bench, and it's like the NBA forced him to come off the bench. And Russell Westbrook is still a starter. The hell? He not a starter just because LeBron didn't like him? Come on, man. What is that? What is that? Russell Westbrook is still a starter. I be saying Russell Westbrook sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes when you grow up in the hood, you be making fun of Chinese people for saying lice or whites instead of rice and shit. And then when you go to say Russell Westbrook, you be saying Russell Westbrook. We all do that. I be listening to how black people from the hood say Russell Westbrook. If they don't say it like I just said in real story, Russell Westbrook, then we be like Russell Westbrook. Everybody do that, right? It's funny. So it's a hood thing. But he's still. He not only is he going to the Hall of Fame on his first try, not only is he going to the Hall of Fame on his first try, he's a Mount Rushmore point guard. If Oscar Robertson is a Mount Rushmore point guard, I dare to say, and I hate to be replacing people, that at least Russell replaces Oscar. And that's not a knock. Excuse me. That is not a knock at all to Oscar. That doesn't take him off. That is a big up to Oscar, because Russell Westbrook is the hold on. What is it? How does it go? Oscar Robertson is the mold of that player, and Russell Westbrook is like the junior. He's what comes from that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Being replaced by the person who did what you did the best. That's what's up. Like if Mike, that's why Mike don't have a problem being replaced by Kobe. Mike has a problem being replaced by LeBron. It's like, no. If you say Kobe be crying and you put it in the context, Kobe be crying when he be getting done dirty. And he be getting done dirty. He done got the clothesline, nose broke, all of this stuff, fingers broke, shoulder pull, all of this. He be getting mad. The refs don't be giving him no love the same way they try to make a narrative about you, you know what I'm saying? All of that go into Kobe Bryant, right? And that don't go with LeBron. LeBron be crying if he just don't get the ball. Somebody slapped the ball out of his hand and it go out of bounds off his knee. And the ref call out of bounds. LeBron be crying like, how dare you? How dare you say the ball went off my knee? My royal knee? No, the ball could never go off my royal knee. The ref like, it's on the big screen. So what? So what? That be what a lot of LeBron's cries was about. Nobody ever knew what it was about because we always like, that was blatant LeBron. He flopped. Remember LeBron versus Nazir Muhammad? There's not one Kobe video like that. There's not one Kobe footage like that. LeBron versus Nazir Muhammad, the pushers. LeBron versus Tyson Chandler, the fake screen that broke his neck. Oh, my fault. The screen was my body. There is none. And I dare get on here with any LeBron fan. I'm a real NBA savant. I love the NBA, so I can talk about the NBA. Up until a certain point, because I haven't watched the NBA in like 4 years, 4 years, because it's like the product has really went down the drain. I'm not gonna lie. All of that Black Lives Matter and all of that. Listen, do what you do for George Floyd. Do what you do for Trayvon Martin. Do what you do for people who get unjustly took out. But all of that, y'all think y'all gonna be telling us what to do as black people, and the politics when we can hear that y'all don't even know it. First of all, we live in real life. Y'all celebrities, y'all athletes that's millionaires, the real millionaires, y'all don't even live in the same real life as the athletes y'all have on the team that don't make millions. Some of y'all teammates, some of y'all make over $5 million a year, and some of y'all teammates make just around $1 million to $2 million a year. Y'all don't even live in they don't even, when y'all be talking, they just be saying cool and agreeing with y'all so that so they can stay in y'all good graces and y'all can hold them down and they can keep living above their means and not going bankrupt. But they agree with y'all real celebrities and y'all real wealthy athletes. So that, but it's some of them on y'all team and I'll be like, yo, this is some of the stupidest shit I done heard in my life. LeBron over here is, look, we black. we black Americans and we supposed to be against slavery. And then when China does the stuff to the Uyghurs, LeBron is talking about bless China or whatever. He said, I don't know, that ain't make no sense. But can you say that to LeBron? No. What you said to LeBron? Yeah, I agree, man. We're going to just stay out of it, and we're going to agree with China. No, nigga, no. They don't even live in the same. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hold up. Let me get this right. Oh. The hell did this car just do? This car to hit me and the car in front of me. Hold up. I'm back. They're going to disagree with LeBron because they can't get out of it, because LeBron makes so much, he able to help them, he able to hold them down in their times of need. So, and they have times of need often because we live in the real world. These celebrities over here talking about we not singing the national anthem. Now, who the hell are you? You boy, if you don't smack that hockey puck into that net, if you don't kick that ball and run, if you don't dunk that basketball and shoot that three, over here talking about some politics. I don't even know what is. Y'all think they think they be talking about politics because they up there with the elites and they be helping them get elected for little pockets of money and making sure this still goes their way. And now they think they know something. Oh, so this is how it really goes for the. You don't live here. You get well, I'm not listening, man. When they got mad at that white lady, when they got mad at that white lady for telling them basketball players to shut up and dribble, I was like, who the hell is that lady? I'm like, who the hell is that lady? Some white lady. And she telling people to shut up and dribble. I'm like, that sound like, I said, but woman, and I'm on my male empowerment at the time. So I'm like, they would be mad if we told them to just get in the kitchen. What time is it on the clock on the stove? They'd be mad if we said that. And then I had to get older and I realized, what the hell are these athletes talking about politics for? They don't know what they be talking about. They don't know what they be talking about. All the athletes and the entertainers want you to do is vote for the person that they want to get in to fulfill and satisfy some need that they, some quota, some monetary gain, some whatever like that. You ain't never ever heard of the New York Knicks that's from New York. You ain't never heard about the players that's in the NBA from New York pooling together and putting $20 million together. It's like 70 of them, and all they got to do is put like 200,000 a piece, a light amount of change, like 120,000 a piece, and put 20 million and come to New York and be like, this is for the hoods that we from. Hell, what? But they want to tell you politics. Shut up and dribble, bitch. I agree with her. As I got older, I had to realize it was not racist what she said. Nigga, shut up and dribble, bitch. Y'all niggas don't do nothing for nobody. Or y'all get paid millions of dollars to do stuff that I see in the park get done for free on the weekends. When the COVID happened, what did being able to play basketball do for you? I mean, he was able to stay in good shape and help. I'm talking about, what did NBA entertainment basketball do for you? When the COVID happened, what did entertainment sports do for you? Nothing. Athletes and celebrities got put to the test. If the COVID would have lasted 3 months more, we wouldn't even have athletes and entertainers no more. Just 3 months, my nigga. Regular people was getting lit on YouTube just talking about regular stuff because people started remembering that life was real. They over here telling us life is peaches and cream, and we in the Pandeasleys. Ain't no peaches nor cream. It's mask, bitch, and coughing. You don't want to get the COVID. You ain't got to take the vaccine. Now we listening to Miss Maxine. Who the fuck is Maxine Waters? We learned about her from the COVID. This is what I'm trying to say. This is who them athletes bring. Who's AOC? We learned about her from the COVID. Athletes want to stand in unison with politicians and Congress people and council people that is in direct upsetting to the, not even just the hood, just the regular community. Happened because it happened with a Republican and some Democrats. It happened with Bloomberg has something to do with this shit too. It was supposed to be just voted out. You just want to look at it and overlook it, but he dumb for even putting it in. No diddly. That was crazy, putting it in. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, listening to rappers and athletes. We ain't listening to no damn rappers and athletes. Shut up and dribble. LeBron, dunk the ball. Do the arm out dunk. Steph, shoot the three. Steph and Steve Kerr, I don't want to give a fuck about no more y'all political views. Ain't you sick of that? Yeah. Dr. Mystic in the building. Ain't you sick of that? Come on, man. I'm on a drive all the way to Queensbridge. We just chopping it up, man. Ain't you sick of that, though? Ain't you sick of that, hearing these athletes try to give a political view and then it be stupid and it be very contrary to what you go through in real life? And then you hear people like Draymond Green and Kevin Durant, when they battling back and forth with fans, say stuff like, do your job, go back to your job. You had Klay Thompson, deliver your package, boy. Like, nigga, your job ain't better than his. Hold up. Hold up. The delivery package person, way better than you. You're an NBA player. You don't do nothing for nobody. The delivery guys touching people all, it's countless, numerous, don't even know. How about that? Yeah, man. Athlete got a better job than a person with a real job. We got real jobs. We really do stuff for the real world. Y'all out here shooting a basketball into a hoop. Every park I go to anywhere in New York City on the weekend, no matter if it's cold or hot, you're gonna see at least one person doing that for free. if you get 9 more, you can have a real NBA game out there for free. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not listening to no political view or no entertainer or no athlete. Because what political view do they have? Oh, my boy got the Maybach. Maybach. Remember that shit? I like seeing people with these shits in the streets, man. I like seeing people with nice cars in the street, man. It's good to see that. I know, motherfucking listening to LeBron. Listen to how much you can't listen to no damn celebrity or no athlete's political view. This is how much you can't. LeBron paid $2 million a year, he said, on his body. The people that he helped get in office sit over people called constituents, the residents of areas that they govern or whatever, as you say, right? Them people ain't spent us people ain't spent $2 million. LeBron spent how the fuck is he telling me who to vote for? Shut the fuck up. What the hell? These are people who don't take they don't, if you tell them niggas 290 is too much, they gonna be like, what's that, for gas? 290? I wish it was 290 for the train, bitch. They don't, what the hell, what are you, nah, when she said shut up and dribble, that shit was fucked up with the way the media made it seem, because the media made it seem like it was some racist shit and da-da-da-da-da and blah, 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 and then it was like, man empowerment. Shut up and dribble is just the same thing as what time is it on the clock on the stove or whatever, right? And I used to think that too. I'm like, all right, so women just be hating men, right? Fall into it, but then you don't understand what she really saying. Shut your ass up and dribble. Swing that bat at that ball. Box him. Punch you boxers. I don't want to hear from Muhammad Ali. He's a boxer. He's professionally getting punched in the face. He ain't thinking right. How dare you diss my honorable Muhammad Ali? What made him honorable? He went to Mecca. All right. He was a Muslim. All right. He didn't go to war for America. All right. A lot of people was that. I don't look up to them. This lady put in the comments on Islam Facts, she put in the comments Malcolm X and then put in parentheses, Yarhama, Allah Yarhama, as if she was saying a prayer, as if she was saying a prayer, as if she was saying a prayer designated to the reverence or the respect or the honor that you give Malcolm X after you say his name. And I just never seen that before. And I was like, who taught you that? Where'd you learn that? Like, you love a man that much? That's what I'm saying. I'm not brainwashed like that. Malcolm X was cool. Malcolm X was cool. Malcolm X was cool. I fuck with him more than Martin Luther. Because off the back, 4 extra voice, off the back. You know something's up with Martin Luther King when you read about his story in present day. When you hear about it from the 90s on up to now, when you hear about Martin Luther King and you just from the hood, if you from New York or you from Detroit or you from like anywhere that's like, I'm not gonna say like Florida and stuff because I've been to Florida. I don't have like a real city area like Detroit and New Jersey, and these places know what I'm talking about when I say when you from the born with knowing a certain kind of shites, right? So when you start learning about Martin Luther King, you start seeing the movies and stories, innately you be wondering, why the F he got these movies? Why does Martin Luther have only people get movies? It's, I'm just saying. It'd be movies by like Frank Lucas and stuff, so it make you, and then you hear that the government was paying him, CIA, it's only $2 million. And you understand, that's why it had to go this way. Okay. That's why it was forced to go this way. You innately understand that. You know what I'm saying? Martin Luther. You never feel like with Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Once the truth come out about Malcolm X, but Malcolm X was a OD Muslim, and then he turned to be the nation. But we ain't even trying to get onto no politics, cause we're not trying to get off into no politics. Cause my political view. Hold on, let me see something. My political view doesn't matter to you, or yours doesn't matter to me. Let's hear what they say, and we go for what we go for, and that's it. Like, to have celebrities and entertainers and athletes trying to overweight a scale just because you got 10 million fans and 6 million of them are gonna do what you do and say what you do at a whim, and because you're a celebrity. So now you want them to pick the same person you picking because that person said if you get these people to pick them and they get the win, they'll give you this. So that, no, mind your business. This is a one-on-one. Mind your business. And you shouldn't be dumb enough to be choosing somebody off the back of somebody else. How you choosing somebody else back because of somebody else back? No, that's not how it go. I don't know what they about to do, but I'm staying out that lane. I stay away from people who drive funny. Oh man, what do you expect? No, man, no. I don't have to vote. I don't have to vote for the candidate 50 Cent say to vote for because I like Get Rich or Die Trying. Are you kidding? My son. Oh God, please sit down. You are a failed rapper, a failed battle rapper. Everything you try to be an Instagram, YouTube rapper. You always trying to bully people. You thought because you came home and you kept showing your freaking Hassan Campbell arms that you was gonna be able to scare everybody, and everybody thought you was gonna. But then you did that funny stuff where Rick Ross played a lot of people out of their position. Bang Bang Boogie got played out their position all on the back of my son Campbell. I said my son Campbell, my bad. But Rick Ross played the whole Bang Bang Boogie out their position because people thought Bang Bang Boogie was a Fat Joe thing, but that really was like 50 Cent be having his fingers in the streets and stuff, and that little gangs that you hear about in New York be like 50 Cent's juniors, no lie. So Bang Bang Boogie was supposed to hold that shit down. They gonna let Rick Ross pay a few of them. And he was smart. He went to the KAR niggas that was Bang Bang Boogie. That's the Fat Joe niggas. He went to them and made my son. That's how you put a rap nigga in his place. My son think he running the streets. You don't run those streets, nigga. You a rapper, nigga. Nobody listen to you, nigga. That nigga went to them niggas and they knew my son wasn't going to tell. He not telling no KAR nigga. What the fuck is my son going to tell a KAR nigga? That's like a Leaping Lima telling the polar bear something. What you gonna tell the polar bears, Leaping Lima? You better leap, Lima. But he played them out their position. That's why it's no more Bang Bang Boogie. That's why it took so long for the Bronx to get on. The Bronx would have been on. Y'all had a big coalition when y'all got on. Y'all wouldn't have had to worry about beefs between A Boogie and TJ and all that, because y'all would have really had a big. I don't know why 50 Cent chose y'all, but he chose y'all, nigga. Whatever 50 Cent put together, it get put together. Let's not front on that. Let's not front on that, man. Well, you don't even know. If you look about the coalitions he made coalitions. He got Meek Mill, not Meek Mill, because they was cool. It ain't Meek Mill. Meek Mill trying to be like Russ would play them out his position. Meek Mill trying to be like Russ would play them out his position with 50, because he was an MMG artist. It ain't he could have had no loyalty to 50 more than he had to Rick Ross. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they was cool or whatever, and because of him being like his boss, they ended up not cool. But the other person is Big Meech. Rick Ross done played you. What Rick Ross gonna do for you? Rick Ross not doing nothing for Bang Bang Boogie. What you gonna do for Big Meech? He gonna be, that's his own boss. He gonna have to get it on. Let me ask you a question. See, this is what I gotta do this next live. I gotta pull over so I can start the next live. I gotta pull over so I can start the next live. I'm at a red light. I'm at a red light. We start the next live. How Rick Ross played these niggas out their position and how my son ain't on shit.